My day in the hills has come to an end, I know. A star has come out to tell me it's time to go. But deep in the dark green shadows are voices that urge me to stay. So I pause and I wait and I listen for one more sound, for one more ugly thing that the hills might say. The hills are alive with the sound of music, with songs they have sung for 1,000 years. The hills fill my heart with the sound of music. My heart wants to sing every song it hears. My heart wants to beat like the wings of the birds that rise from the lake to the trees. My heart wants to sigh like a chime that flies from the church on a breeze, to laugh like a brook when it trips and falls over stones in its way, to sing through the night like a lark who is learning to pray. I go to the hills when my heart is lonely. I know I will hear what I've heard before. My heart will be blessed with the sound of music, and I'll sing once more.
Reverend Mother,
Sister Bernice?
I simply cannot find her.
Maria?
She's missing again.
We should have put a cowbell around her neck.
Have you tried the barn? You know how much she adores the animals.
I've looked everywhere, in all of the usual places.
Sister, considering it's Maria, I suggest you look someplace unusual.
Well, Reverend Mother, I hope this new infraction ends whatever doubts you may still have about Marie's future here.
I always try to keep faith in my doubts, Sister Bertha.
After all, the wool of a black sheep is just as warm.
We are not talking about sheep, black or white, Sister Margareta. Of all the candidates for the novitiate, Maria is the least.
Children, we were speculating about the qualifications of our postulants. The mistress of postulants and the mistress of novitians were trying to help me by expressing opposite points of view. Now tell me, Sister Catherine, what do you think of Maria?
She's a wonderful girl. Some of the time.
And you, Sister Agatha?
It's very easy like Maria, except when it's difficult.
And you, Sister Sophia?
Oh, I love her very dearly, except she always seems to be in trouble, doesn't she?
Exactly what I say. She climbs a tree and scrapes her knee, her dress has got a tear.
Waltzes on her way to mass and whistles on the stair.
And underneath her wimple she has curlers in her hair.
I've even heard her singing in the abbey.
She's always late for chapel,
But her penitence is real.
she's always late for everything
Except for every meal.
I hate to have to say it, but I very firmly feel Maria's not an asset to the abbey.
I'd like to say a word in her behalf.
Then say it, Sister Margareta.
Maria makes me
laugh.
How do you solve a problem like Maria? How do you catch a cloud and pin it down? How do you find a word that means Maria? A will-o'-the-wisp, a cloud. Many a thing you know you'd like to tell her. Many a thing she ought to understand. But how do you make her say, listen to all you say? How do you keep a wave upon the sand? Oh, how do you solve a problem like Maria? How do you hold a moonbeam in your hand?
When I'm with her, I'm confused, out of focus and bemused, and I never know exactly where I am.
Unpredictable as weather, she's as flighty as a feather.
She's a darling.
She's a demon.
She's a lamb.
She'll outpester any pest, drive a hornet from its nest. She could throw a whirling dervish out of world. She's a riddle, she's a child, she's a headache, she's an angel. She's a girl. How do you solve a problem like Maria? How do you catch a cloud and pin it down? How do you find a word that means Maria? Of liberty to Many a thing you know you'd like to tell her. Many a thing she ought to understand. But how do you make her stay and listen to all you say? How do you keep a wave upon the sand? Oh, how do you solve a problem like Maria? How do you hold the moonbeam in your hand?
You may go in now, Maria.
Come, my child. Now sit down.
Reverend Mother, I'm sorry. I couldn't help myself. The hills were beckoning, and before I...
Dear, I haven't summoned you here for apologies.
Please let me ask for forgiveness.
If it'll make you feel better.
Oh, yes, you see, the sky was so blue today, and everything was so green and fragrant. I just had to be a part of it. And the bird Otis kept leading me higher, like it wanted me to go through the clouds.
Suppose darkness had come and you were lost?
Oh, Mother, I could never be lost up there. That's my mountain. I was brought up on it. It was the mountain that led me to you.
Oh?
When I was a child, I would come down and climb a tree. I'd look into your garden and I'd see the sisters at work, and I'd hear them singing. Oh, which brings me to another transgression, Reverend Mother. I was singing out there today.
Maria, only in the Abbey do we have rules about the postulant singing.
Oh, I can't seem to stop wherever I am. And what's worse, I can't seem to stop saying things. Anything and everything I think and feel.
Well, some might call that honesty.
Oh, but it's terrible, Reverend Mother. You know how Sister Berta makes me kiss the floor after a disagreement? Lately, I kiss the floor when I see her coming, just to save time.
Maria, when you saw us over the garden wall and longed to be with us, that did not mean you were prepared for the way that we live here, did it?
No, Mother, but I pray, and I try, and I am learning, I really am.
Then what is the most important lesson you have learned here?
To find out the will of God and to do it wholeheartedly.
Even when it is hard to accept?
Even then.
Maria, it seems to be God's will that you leave us.
Leave?
Only for a little while.
Oh, no, Mother, please don't send me away. This is my home. It's my family. It's my life.
Are you truly ready for it?
Oh, yes, I am.
If you go out into the world for a time, knowing what we expect of you, you can find out if you can expect it of yourself.
Oh, I know what you expect, Mother, and I can do it. I promise I can.
Maria.
Yes, Mother. if it is God's will.
There's a family near Salzburg that needs a governess until September
September?
to take care of 7 children.
7 children?
Do you like children, Maria?
Well, yes, but 7?
I will tell Captain Von Trapp to expect you tomorrow morning.
Captain?
A retired officer of the Imperial Navy.
Oh, a captain of the Navy. Mother, he'll be very strict.
You're not being sent to his battleship. He's a fine man and a brave one. His wife died and he's left alone with the children. I understand that they've had a difficult time keeping a governess.
Why difficult, Reverend Mother?
The Lord will show you in his good time.
Yes, sir. I was calling the housekeeper, and she didn't answer. Do you know why?
Sometimes she can't hear, sir.
I'm sorry, sir. I was answering the telephone. We're happy to have you home again.
Why did the last governess leave?
Who knows? She said, I've had enough of this, and walked out.
Louisa didn't play any of her tricks, putting toads in her bed.
She didn't complain of that, sir.
Well, there's another one coming today, and this one can't walk out.
Oh?
She's being sent from Nonnberg Abbey and has orders to stay until September.
I hope you'll be at home for a time, sir.
Just until tomorrow. That phone call, was it for me?
No, sir. It was for Franz. Just before you arrived, there was a call from Vienna. Frau Schrader? I have the number in the pantry.
I know the number. Oh, I should be back in about a month or so. With some guests.
Yes, sir. Do you know how many, sir?
Just 2. Herr Detweiler and Frau Schrader.
Who wanted me on the phone?
It was the post office. I've got a telegram for you. It'll be delivered around 7 o'clock.
7 o'clock? That gives me 5 hours to be nervous.
With that scatterbrained boy delivering telegrams, who knows how long?
That's what people are saying. If the Germans take over Austria, we'll have efficiency.
Don't let the captain say that. He didn't whistle first when his wife was alive.
He's being the captain of the ship again.
I can't bear being whistled for. It's humiliating.
In the Imperial Navy, the beau's son always whistled for us.
But I wasn't in the Imperial Navy.
That's too bad. You could have made a fortune.
Hello, here I am. I'm from the convent. I'm the new governess, Captain.
And I'm the old butler, Fräulein.
Oh, well, how do you do?
Wait here, please. I am Captain Von Trapp, and you are Fräulein...
Maria Rayner.
Why do you stare at me that way?
You don't look like a sea captain.
I'm afraid you don't look very much like a governess, either. Turn around, please.
What?
Turn. Hat off. It's the dress. You'll have to put on another one before you meet the children.
Oh, but I don't have another one. When we enter the abbey, our worldly clothes go to the poor.
What about this one?
The poor didn't want this one. There wasn't time to make a new dress. I can make clothes.
I'll see to it that you get some material. Today, if possible. Now, Fräulein
Maria.
I don't know how much the Reverend Mother told you.
Not much.
You're the 12th in a long line of governesses sent to look after my children since their mother died. I trust you will be an improvement on the last one. She stayed only 2 hours.
What's wrong with the children, sir?
Nothing is wrong with the children, only the governesses. You would drill their you will drill my children in their studies. I will not permit them to dream about their summer holidays. Each afternoon, they march about the grounds, breathing deeply. Bedtime is to be strictly observed, no exceptions.
When do they play?
You will see to it that they conduct themselves at all times with the utmost decorum. I am placing you in command.
Yes, sir.
Children, give your name at your signal. Fraulein, learn their signals so you can call them.
Liesel.
Friedrich!
Louisa.
Kurt.
Brigitte.
Martin.
And Gretel. Now, let's see how well you listened.
Oh, no, Captain. I won't need to listen for them. I'll use their names.
Fraulein, this is a large house. The grounds are extensive. I will not have anyone shouting. Take this, please. Learn to use it. The children will help you. Now, when I want you, this is what you will hear.
Oh, no, sir. I'm sorry, sir. I could never answer to a whistle. Whistles are for dogs and cats and other animals, not for children, and definitely not for me. It would be too humiliating.
Fraulein, were you this much trouble at the Abbey?
Oh, much more, sir.
Very well. Everyone in this house answers to a whistle. Here, I'll show you.
Yes, sir.
That is my orderly, my butler, Franz. The new governess, Fraulein Maria.
We've met.
Yes, sir.
That is my executive officer, Frau Schmidt. The new governess, Fraulein Maria. Please be sure her room is ready.
Yes, sir.
I am now going to leave you with the children. You are in command.
Excuse me, sir. I don't know your signal.
You may call me Captain.
At ease. Now that there's just us, would you please tell me your names again and how old you are?
I'm Liesel. I'm 16 years old, and I don't need a governess.
Well, I'm glad you told me, Liesel. We'll just be good friends.
I'm Friedrich, and I'm 14. I'm impossible.
Really? Who told you that, Friedrich?
Fraulein Josephine, 4 governesses ago.
I'm Brigitte.
You didn't tell me how old you are, Louisa.
I'm Brigitte. She's Louisa. She's 13 years old, and you're smart. I'm 10, and I think your dress is the ugliest one I ever saw.
Brigitte, you shouldn't say that.
Why not? Don't you think it's ugly?
Of course, but Fraulein Helga's was ugliest. I'm Kurt. I'm 11. I'm incorrigible.
Congratulations.
What's incorrigible?
I think it means you want to be treated like a boy.
I'm Marta, and I'm going to be 7 on Tuesday, and I'd like a pink parasol.
Pink's my favorite color, too. Oh, yes, and you're Gretel. And you're 5 years old. Oh, my, you're practically a lady. Now, I have to tell you all a secret. I've never been a governess before.
You don't know anything about being a governess?
Oh, nothing. I'll need lots of advice.
The best way to start is to tell Father to mind his own business.
And you must never show up to dinner on time.
Never eat your soup quietly. And during dessert, always blow your nose.
Don't listen to a word they say, Fraulein Maria.
Oh, why not?
Because I like you.
Children, outside for your walk. Get me your father back here. Hurry up. Father's orders. Quick, quick, quick. Fraulein Maria, I'll show you your room. Follow me.
Poor little dears.
You're very lucky. With Fraulein Helga, it was a snake.
everything is under control?
Yes, yes.
Good.
Are there any developments?
Perhaps. Is the captain home?
He's with the family.
Please give him this telegram at once.
Sir, telegram.
Franz, who delivered it?
The young lad Rolf, of course.
Father, may I be excused?
Children, in the morning I shall be going to Vienna.
No. How long will you be gone this time, Father?
I'm not sure, Gretel.
To visit Baroness Schrader again?
Mind your own business.
As a matter of fact, yes, Louisa.
Why can't we ever see the Baroness?
Why would she want to see you?
It just so happens that you are going to see the Baroness. I'm bringing her back with me to visit us all.
Good!
And Uncle Max.
Uncle Max!
Rolf, oh, Rolf.
No, Liesel. We mustn't.
Why not?
I don't know.
Isn't this why you're here waiting?
Yes, of course. I've missed you, Liesel.
You have? How much?
Very much. So much so that I even considered sending a telegram, just so that I'd be able to deliver it here.
Oh, that's a lovely thought. Why don't you, right now?
But I'm here.
Please, Rolf, send me a telegram. I'll start it for you. Dear Liesel.
Dear Liesel, I'd like to tell you how I feel about you. Stop. Unfortunately, this wire is already too expensive. Sincerely, Rolf.
Sincerely.
Cordially?
Cordially.
Affectionately? Will there be any reply?
Dear Rolf, stop. Don't stop. You're Liesel. If only we didn't have to wait for someone to send Father a telegram. How do I know when I'll see you again?
Well, I could come here by mistake with a telegram for Colonel Schneider. He's staying here from Berlin with... Oh, wait. Nobody knows he's here. Don't tell your father.
Why not?
Well, your father's so... What's the right word? Austrian.
We're all Austrian.
Well, some think we ought to be German, and they're very upset with those who don't. As a matter of fact, they're getting ready to... Well, let's just hope your father doesn't get in trouble.
Don't worry. He's a big naval hero. He was even decorated for bravery.
Well, it's not your father I worry about. It's his daughter.
Me? Why?
Well, because you're such a baby.
I'm 16. What's such a baby about that?
You wait, little girl, on an empty stage for fate to turn the light on. Your life, little girl, is an empty page that men will want to write on. You are 16, going on 17. Baby, it's time to think. Better be wary, canny and careful. Baby, you're on the brink. You are 16, going on 17. Fellows will fall in line. Eager young lads and Ruiz and cads will offer you food and wine. Totally unprepared are you to face a world of men. Timid and shy and scared are you of things beyond your ken. You need someone older and wiser telling you what to do. I am 17, going on 18. I'll take care of you.
fellows I meet may tell me I'm sweet, and willingly I believe. I am 16, going on 17, innocent as a rose. Bachelor dandies, drinkers of brandies, what do I know of those? Totally unprepared am I to face a world of men. Timid and shy and scared am I of things beyond my ken. I need someone older and wiser, telling me what to do. You are 17, going on 18. I'll depend on you.
Come in, Frau Schmidt.
For the new dresses. The captain had these sent in from town.
Oh, how lovely. These will make the prettiest clothes I've ever had. Do you think he would get me more material if I asked?
How many dresses do you need?
Oh, not for me. For the children. I want to make them some clothes for when they play.
The Von Trapp children don't play.
Oh, but they're children. They have to climb trees and roll in the grass.
The captain says the best exercise is marching. So they march. I hope you find your room comfortable. There'll be new drapes at the window.
Oh, new drapes. But these are fine.
New ones have been ordered.
Oh, but I really don't need them.
Good night now.
Frau Schmidt, if I ask the captain about the material...
He's leaving for Vienna in the morning.
How long will he be gone?
I don't know. Of course he has to come home every time he hires a new governess. Sometimes I think the children get rid of their governesses just because they want to see their father.
Oh, he must want to see them too.
Ever since he lost his poor wife, he runs his house as if on one of his ships. Whistles, orders, no more laughing, no more music. And he used to love music. There used to be wonderful evenings here. His wife would sing and he would play the guitar. But ever since she died, he shut all of that out. Anything that reminds him of her. Even the children.
So that's why he's the way he is. I pray he comes home soon.
The last time we visited the Baroness, he stayed for a month. If you ask me, I think he's seriously thinking of marrying her before summer's over.
Oh, wonderful. The children will have a mother again.
Yes. Well, good night.
Good night. Dear Father, I now know why you sent me here. To help these children prepare for their new mother. And I pray that they will become a happy family in thy sight. God bless the captain, and God bless Liesel and Friedrich. God bless Louisa, Brigitte, Marta, and little Gretel. Oh, I forgot the other boy. What's his name? Well, God bless what's his name. God bless the Reverend Mother and Sister Margareta and everyone at the Abbey. And now, dear God, about Liesel. Help her to know that I'm her friend, and help her to tell me what she's been up to.
Are you going to tell on me?
Help me to be understanding, so I may guide her footsteps. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost. Amen.
I was out walking and somebody locked the doors early. I didn't want to wake everybody, so when I saw your window open, you're not going to tell Father, are you?
How did you climb up here?
It's how we always got him to play tricks on the governess. Louisa can make with a whole jar of spiders in a hand.
Spiders? Were you out walking all by yourself? You know, if we wash that dress out tonight, nobody will notice it tomorrow. Oh, you can put this on. Take your dress and put it to soak in the bathtub. Come back in here and sit on the bed and we'll have a talk.
I told you today I didn't need a governess. Well, maybe I do.
Gretel, you're not scared, are you? You're not frightened of the storm? Well, you just stay right here with me. Now, where are the others?
They're asleep. I'm scared.
Really? Look. All right, everybody, up here on the bed.
Really?
Well, just this once. Now, all we have to do is wait for the boys.
You won't see them. Boys are brave.
You boys weren't scared too, were you?
Oh no, we just wanted to be sure that you guys were.
That's very thoughtful of you, Friedrich.
It wasn't my idea. It was Kurt's.
Kurt! That's the one I left out. God bless Kurt.
Why does it do that?
Well, the lightning talks to the thunder and the thunder answers.
The lightning must be nasty.
Not really.
Why does the thunder get so angry? It makes me want to cry.
Well, whenever I'm feeling unhappy, I just try to think of nice things.
What kind of
things?
Nice things. Let me see. Daffodils and green meadows and skies full of stars and raindrops on roses and whiskers on kittens, bright copper kettles and warm woolen mittens, brown paper packages tied up with strings. These are a few of my favorite things. Cream-colored ponies and crisp apple strudels, doorbells and sleigh bells and schnitzel with noodles, wild geese that fly with the moon on their wings. These are a few of my favorite things. Girls in white dresses with blue satin sashes, snowflakes that stay on my nose and eyelashes, silver white winters that melt into springs. These are a few of my favorite things. When the dog bites, when the bee stings, when I feel sad, I simply remember my favorite things, and then I don't feel so bad.
Does it really work?
Of course it does. You try it. What things do you like?
Pussy willow.
Christmas.
Bunny rabbit.
Snakes.
Chocolate icing.
No school.
Pillow fights.
Telegrams.
Birthday present.
Any present.
Night nuts.
I'll see what goes.
Achoo.
Just in time. Crisp apple strudels, doorbells and sleigh bells and schnitzel with noodles, wild geese that fly with the moon on their wings. These are a few of my favorite things. Girls in white dresses with blue satin sashes, snowflakes that stay on my nose and eyelashes, silver white winters that melt into springs. These are a few of my favorite things. When the dog bites, when the bee stings. Hello?
Fraulein, did I not tell you bedtime was to be strictly observed?
Well, the children were upset by the storm, so I thought... You did, sir.
Do you or do you not have trouble remembering such simple instructions?
Only during thunderstorms.
Liesel,
Yes, Father?
I don't recall seeing you after dinner.
Oh, well, matter of fact,
Yes?
What she would like to say, Captain, is she and I have been getting better acquainted tonight. Come along, children. You heard your father. Go back to bed immediately.
Fraulein, you have managed to remember I'm leaving in the morning? Is it also possible you remember the first rule in this house is discipline? And I trust you'll have acquired some by the time I return?
Captain, if before you go, I wonder if I could talk to you about some clothes for the children, for when they play. If I could have some material
There are obviously many things, not the least of which is repetitious.
But they're children!
Yes, and I am their father. Good night.
When the bee stings, when I'm feeling sad, are my favorite things, and then I don't feel so bad. Now, children, come over here. Let's think of a song to sing for the Baroness. Perhaps we can change his mind. Now, what songs do you know?
We don't know any songs.
Not any?
We don't even know how to sing.
Well, you must learn. Let's not lose time.
But how?
I know where to start. Let's start at the very beginning. A very good place to start. When you read, you begin with
A, B, C.
When you sing, you begin with do, re, mi. Do, re, mi. Do, re, mi. The first three notes just happen to be do, re, mi. Do, re, mi. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti. I'll make it easier for you. Do, a deer, a female deer. Ray, a drop of golden sun. Me, a name I call myself. Far, a long, long way to run. So, a needle pulling thread. Ah, a note to follow. So, tea, a drink with jam and bread. That will bring us back to do. Oh, oh, oh. Do! A deer, a female deer.
Ray!
A drop of golden sun.
Me!
A name I call myself. A long, long way to run. So, a needle pulling thread. La, a note to follow. So, tea, a drink with jam and bread. That will bring us back to do. A deer, a female deer. Ray, a drop of golden sun. Me, a name I call myself. Far, a long, long way to run. So, a needle pulling thread. Ah, a note to follow. So, tea, a drink of jam and bread. That will bring us back to go. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Sound down. Now, children, you make a song by mixing them up. Listen. So, do, la, fa, mi, do, re. Now you try it. So, do, la, fa, mi, do, re. So, do, la, ti, do, re, do. So, do, la, ti, do, re, do. Now all together. So, do, la, fa, mi, do, re. So, do, la, ti, do, re, do. But it doesn't mean anything. So we put in words. One word for each note. Listen. When you know the notes to sing, you can sing most anything. When you know the notes to sing, you can sing most anything.
Franz, did you tell Herr Detweiler we're having coffee out here?
Yes, sir. He's still on the telephone, sir.
Frau Schroeder?
Oh, thank you.
No sign of the children yet, Franz.
Not yet, sir.
Georg, those mountains are magnificent.
Oh yes, they're unlike any other mountains. I had them put up just for you.
And that sweet little village.
Oh, that's not a village. That's a town.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt its feelings.
It's fun being with you. You're quite an experience for me.
You're quite an experience for me, too. Somewhere in you, there's a fascinating man. Occasionally, I catch a glimpse of him, and when I do, he's exciting.
Exciting? I've never been called exciting before.
I'm beginning to understand you better now that I see you here. You know, you're a little like those mountains, except that you keep moving. Georg, I like it here very much.
Max can't still be on the telephone. I know he's just about getting singers for the music festival, but you like it here?
I do. It's so lovely and peaceful. How can you leave it so often?
Oh, pretending to be madly active, I suppose. Activity suggests a life filled with purpose.
Could it be running away from memories?
Or perhaps searching for a reason to stay.
You realize we'd have to spend some time in Vienna. I have my estate to look after.
Oh? Well, I thought that was a corporation now.
It is, and I'm president.
You, president of a corporation?
Well, after all, I managed Heinrich's affairs for years before he died.
I can't see you sitting behind a desk.
Well, of course. I wear a business suit and smoke a big cigar.
Sir, Herr Detweiler would like to talk to you.
While he's telephoning.
He just finished, sir.
Sorry it took so long.
Any luck?
How does this sound for the festival? The finest choral group in Austria, the greatest mixed quartet in all of Europe, and the best soprano in the world.
Max, that's something I'd love to hear.
So would I.
Max, you always come up with a good act for the festival concert.
And why is that? Because my motto is, never start out looking for the people you wind up getting. That's why.
Unless the jokes improve, Max, I'm taking back my invitation.
You didn't invite me. I invited myself.
Naturally.
You needed a chaperone, and I needed a place for the cuisine is superb, the view is excellent, and the price perfect.
I hoped it was because you liked me.
Of course I like you. Why shouldn't I like you? You live like a king.
Max, you're outrageous.
And I need some new talent. So I've been telephoning Paris, Rome, Stockholm, London.
On Georg's telephone?
How else could I afford it? I'm a very charming sponge.
Max.
Oh, I like rich people. I like the way they live. I like the way I live when I'm with them. Speaking as a government official, Georg, is there a cathedral around here?
There's our abbey, Nonnberg Abbey.
Do they have a choir?
A beautiful one.
I must explore this place in the next few days. Somewhere, a hungry singing group is waiting for Max Detweiler to pluck it out and make it famous at the Salzburg Folk Festival.
They get fame and you get money.
It's unfair. I'll admit it. But someday that'll change. I shall get the fame too. Why, who lives in that dilapidated castle down there? Rumpelstiltskin?
Baron Elberfeld, the oldest family in the valley.
Does he sing?
I'd like to meet him. Why don't you give a dinner for me while I'm here? Nothing very much, just something lavish.
I wouldn't know who to invite. Today it's difficult to tell who's a friend and who's an enemy.
This isn't a good time to make enemies. Let's make some friends.
I can't understand what's happened to the children. They should have been here to welcome you.
It couldn't have been an intentional slight because they haven't met me yet.
Forgive me. I'll try and find them.
Have you made up Georg's mind yet? Do I hear wedding bells?
Peeling madly,
Marvelous.
but not necessarily for me.
What kind of talk's that?
That's none of your business talk, Max. I'm terribly fond of Georg, so don't toy with us.
But I'm a child. I like toys. So tell me everything. Come on, tell me every teensy, weensy, intimate, disgusting detail.
Well, let's just say I have a feeling I may be here on approval.
I approve of that. How can you miss?
Far too easily.
If I know you, darling, and I do, you'll find a way.
He's no ordinary man.
No, he's rich.
When his wife died, she left him with a terrible heartache.
And when your husband died, he left you with a terrible fortune.
Oh, Max, you really are a beast.
You and Georg are like family to me. That's why I want to see you married. We must keep all that lovely money in the family.
What do you want?
Oh, Captain, I didn't see, I didn't know. Hi, Hitler.
Who are you?
I have a telegram for Herr Detweiler.
I'm Herr Detweiler.
You delivered your telegram. Now get out.
Georg, he's just a boy.
I am an Austrian. I will not be Heiled.
Georg, why don't you look at things the way I do? What's going to happen is going to happen. Just make sure it doesn't happen to you.
Max, don't you ever say that again.
You know I have no political convictions. Can I help it if other people have?
Oh yes, you must help it, Max. It's a good thing you haven't any character, because if you had, I'm convinced I'd hate you.
You can't hate me. I'm too lovable.
I'll take it.
Hello? You're far away. Where are you?
In a world that's disappearing, I'm afraid.
Is there any way I could bring you back to the world I'm in?
Straight line. This is Baroness Schrader. And these are my children.
How do you do?
Go inside, change your clothes, and report back here, immediately. Fraulein, you will stay here, please.
I think I'd better go see what Max is up to.
Now, Fraulein, I want a truthful answer from you. Where did you get these abominations? Out of a nightmare?
No, I made them out of the curtains that used to hang in my bedroom. There was plenty of wear left in them.
Just a minute. Do you mean to tell me the people of Salzburg have seen my children roaming about in nothing but some old curtains?
Mm-hmm. They've become very popular. Everyone smiles at them.
I don't wonder.
They say, there go Captain Von Trapp's children.
My children have always been a credit to my name. They have uniforms.
They can't be children if they have to worry about their precious clothes all the time.
They don't complain.
Well, they don't dare. They love you too much. They fear you too much.
I don't wish you to talk about my children in this manner.
You've got to hear. You're never home long
I said
enough.
I don't want to hear any more from you about my children.
I know you don't, but you've got to. Now take Liesel.
You will not say one word about Liesel, Fraulein.
She's not a child anymore. Soon she'll be a woman, and you won't even know her. And Friedrich, he's a boy, but he wants to be a man like you, and there's no one to show him how.
Don't you dare tell me about my son.
Brigitte could tell you about him. She could tell you a lot more if you got to know her, because she notices things, and she always tells the truth, especially when you don't want to hear it. Kurt, he's sensitive. He's easily hurt, and you ignore him. You brush him aside the way you do all of them.
That will do.
I'm not finished yet. Louisa wants to have a good time. You've just got to let her have a good time. And Marta, I don't know about yet, but someone's got to find out about her. And little Gretel just wants to be loved. Oh, please, Captain, love Gretel. Love them all. They need you.
I don't care to hear anything more from you.
I'm not finished yet, Captain.
Oh, yes, you are, Captain. Fraulein. Now, you will pack your things this minute and return to the Abbey. What's that?
It's singing.
Yes, I realize it's singing, but who is singing?
Your children.
My children?
I taught them some songs to sing for the Baroness.
Hails to my heart with the sound of music. My heart wants to sing every song it hears. My heart wants to be like the wings of the birds that rise from the lake to the trees. My heart wants to sigh like a chime that flies from a church on a green.
I go to the hills when my heart is lonely. I know I will hear what I heard before. My heart will be blessed with the sound of music, and I'll sing once more.
Edelweiss, you never told me how enchanting your children are.
Father, we have another song we've learned. Can we sing it for you and the Baroness?
Please!
Yes, please, Father.
Uncle Max!
You wouldn't want to disappoint us.
It's no use.
We have to set up.
Children, have Uncle Max help you sit up. Give the Baroness a tour of the grounds.
Wonderful. I want to see everything. I don't know any of your names yet, but it doesn't matter. I'm sure I won't get them straight for a long time. My name is Marta.
If not, I'm Marta. She's
Don't go away, Fraulein. I behaved badly. I apologize.
I'm far too outspoken for my own good. It's one of my worst faults.
You were right. I don't know my children.
There's still time, Captain. We want so much to be close to you.
I want you to stay. I ask you to stay.
If I could be of any help.
You have already. You brought music back into my home. I had forgotten. To laugh like a brook when it trips and falls over stones on its way. To sing through the night like a lark who is learning to pray. Unto the hills when my heart is lonely. I know I will hear what I've heard before. My heart will be blessed with the sound of music, and I'll sing once more.
Back to congratulate you.
Thank you.
The captain was really moved.
Yes, I think he was pleased. He's asked me to stay on with the children.
Oh, you're staying on?
Until September.
September?
Then I go back to the Abbey to be a nun.
Oh, how nice. When you get back to the Abbey, think of us.
I'll pray for you. lay-hoo. Loud was the voice of the lonely goatherd, lay-loo. Folks in a town that was quite remote heard, lay-hoo. Lusty and clear from the goatherd's throat, heard, lay-loo. Oh, lady-o-da-lee, oh, lady-o-da-lay, oh, lady-o-da-lee, oh, lady-o-da-lee, oh, lay. Prince on a bridge of a castle moat, heard, lay-hoo. Men on the road with a load to tote, heard, lay-loo. Men in the midst of a tarball dote, heard, lay-hoo. Men drinking beer with the foam afloat, heard, lay-loo. Oh, lady-o-da-lee, oh, lady-o-da-lay, oh, lady-o-da-lee, oh, lady-o-da-lee, oh, lay. One little girl in a pale pink coat had lay-hoo. She yodelled back to the lonely goat had lay-loo. Soon her mamma with gleaming gloat had lay-hoo. Tucked a duet for a girl and goat had lay-loo. Oh, lady-o-da-lee, oh, lady-o-da-lay, oh, lady-o-da-lee, oh, lady-o-da-lee, oh, lay. Happy all day, oh-da-lee, oh, lady, 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 oh. Soon the duet will become a trio, lay-o-da-lay, oh-da-lay, oh-da-lay, oh-da-lay,
Bravo!
Very good.
Well done, Fraulein. I really am very much impressed.
They're your children, Captain.
My dear, is there anything you can't do?
I'm not sure I'll make a very good nun.
If you have any problems, I'd be happy to help you.
Attention, everyone. I have an announcement. Surprise, surprise. Today, after a long and desperate search, I have found the most exciting entry for the Salzburg Folk Festival.
Congratulations, Max. And who will you be exploiting this time?
A singing group. All in one family. You'll never guess, Georg.
What a charming idea. Whose family?
Yours! They'll be the talk of the festival. Well now, what's so funny?
You are, Max.
There'll be a sensation. Anytime you say the word, Georg, you can be a part of my new act, the Von Trapp Family Singers.
No, Max.
It's a wonderful idea. Fresh, original.
Max, my children do not sing in public.
I have a wonderful idea, Georg. Let's really fill this house with music. Instead of a dinner, you must give a grand and glorious party for me, filled with lots of music and dancing.
A party?
Please! It'll be the perfect way for me to meet your neighbors. Don't you agree? Please!
I see what you mean.
All right, children. Come along. Say goodnight. It's bedtime.
Good night. Good night. Good night, Uncle Max. Good night, Father. Good night. Good night.
It'll be the first party, Father!
Why didn't you tell me?
What?
To bring along my harmonica.
Schmidt, will you fix my bow? We've never had a party at our house before.
Oh yes, lots of parties.
Friedrich and I used to sneak out and watch them from the top of the stairs.
Once you got a bunch of workshop, all the way to the past.
Yes, they wore red coats.
One lady, the most beautiful call.
Mother, can we
Teller, may I present the Baron and Baroness Elberfeld. It's much more pleasant on the terrace. Elberfeld, it's very nice to have you and the Baroness here again.
I hope she's ill.
Oh no, just a headache. I'm on my way up to get her. We'll see you on the terrace.
A very good time.
Half the people I invited aren't speaking to the other half.
Well, Father, maybe they're having a good time not speaking to each other.
Thank you. You will let me know if she needs anything.
Why didn't you children tell me you could dance?
We figured to make us all dance together. The Von Trapp family dancers.
What's that they're playing?
It's the Lambo, an Austrian folk dance.
Show me.
Oh, Kurt, I haven't danced that since I was a little girl.
Please.
Well,
Please.
all right. I'm over here. Now you bow and I curtsy.
Like this?
Fine. Now we go for a little walk. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Step together. Now step, hop, turn under. Not quite good. We'll have to practice.
Do allow me, will you?
Children want to say goodnight. Okay, or I wanted them to say goodnight the way they did last night. The way they did it for me. It was so sweet.
No, Elsa. Not here.
Please, Georg. For me.
Do I hear singing in our future?
Max, you're just in time. Children, now.
Right!
Ladies and gentlemen, the children of Captain Von Trapp wish to say goodnight to you. sad sort of clanging from the clock in the hall, and the bells in the steeple too. And up in the nursery an absurd little bird is popping out to say cuckoo, cuckoo, cuckoo. Regretfully they tell us, but firmly they compel us to say goodbye to you. So long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, good night.
I hate to go and leave this pretty sight.
So long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, I do.
I do, see you and you and you.
So long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen.
I'd like to stay and taste my first champagne. Yes?
No.
So long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, goodbye. I leave and heave a sigh and say goodbye, goodbye. I'm glad to go, I cannot tell a lie. I flit, I float, I flee, 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 I fly.
The sun has gone to bed, and so must I.
So long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, goodbye,
Extraordinary. What they do at the festival. Oh, young lady, I must have a word with you. Georg, you can't let this girl get away. She must join the party.
Oh no, but
Stop it now. Georg, please.
You can if you want to, Fräulein.
I insist. You will be my dinner partner. This is business. Franz, set another place next to mine for Fräulein Maria.
Why, whatever you say, Aunt Violet.
I'm not suitably dressed.
You can change. We'll wait for you. I am. Thank you, Baroness.
Is there a more beautiful expression of what good is in our country than the innocent voices of our children?
Oh, come on, Baron. Would you have us believe that Austria holds a monopoly on virtue?
Herr Zeller, some of us prefer Austrian voices raising song against ugly German threats.
The ostrich buries his head in the sand, and sometimes in the flag. Perhaps those who would warn you that the Anschluss is coming would get further with you by setting their words to music.
If the Nazis take over Austria, I have no doubt you'll be the entire trumpet section.
You flatter me, Captain.
Oh, how clumsy of me. I meant to accuse you.
It's very kind of you to offer to help me, Baroness.
I'm delighted, Maria.
I really don't think I have anything that would be appropriate.
Now, where was that lovely little thing you were wearing the other evening, when the captain couldn't keep his eyes off you?
Couldn't keep his eyes off me?
Come, my dear, we are women. Let's not pretend we don't know when a man notices us.
The captain notices everybody.
There's no need to feel so defensive, Maria. You are quite attractive, you know. The captain would hardly be a man if he didn't notice you.
Oh, I've never done a thing to.
You don't have to, my dear. Nothing's more irresistible to a man than a woman who's in love with him.
In love with him?
Of course. What makes it so nice is he thinks he's in love with you.
But that's not true.
Surely you've noticed the way he looks into your eyes. And you blushed in his arms when you were dancing just now.
Then I should go. I mustn't stay here.
Is there something I can do to help?
No, nothing. Oh, yes. Please don't say a word to the captain.
No, I wouldn't dream of it. Goodbye, Maria. I'm sure you'll make a very fine nun. Champagne, darling? I feel like celebrating. Cheers.
You know something.
Perhaps.
Well, if you're so clever, tell me how to get a little Fräulein to influence Georg. I want those children in the festival. Elsa, this is important for Austria. And it wouldn't do me any harm.
Well, if it's a matter of influence, maybe the one you have to be talking to is me.
Uncle Max, where's Father?
I think he's in the house. What's the matter with all you?
Nothing.
I know. Let's have a rehearsal.
What for?
Let's make believe that we're on stage at the festival. Liesel?
The hills are alive with the sound of music, with songs they have sung for 1,000 years. The hills fill my heart.
Gretel, why aren't you singing?
I've got a sore finger.
You can sing for Uncle Max. The night of the party you sang so beautifully. Let's try again. Oh, they wanted to sing for me. The darlings. But they don't sing as well as they used to.
Yes, Fräulein Maria.
We do not need Fräulein Maria. Now, what are we going to sing?
Fräulein Maria always started with.
We are not to mention Fräulein Maria.
Come on, Max. I feel like a brisk walk.
That's just what I need. Is anyone using the car?
Now, what would you like to sing? The hills are alive with the sound of music, with songs they have sung for 1,000 years. The hills fill my heart with the sound of music. Louisa, did you play any of your tricks, any of your jokes on Fräulein Maria?
Only those she liked and laughed at.
You didn't put toads in her bed?
No, Father.
Well, there must have been some reason why she left without even saying goodbye.
Isn't Fräulein Maria coming back?
No, darling. I don't think so.
But she was the best governess we ever had.
You're not going to have a governess anymore.
Oh, good.
I don't think that's good.
You're going to have a new mother.
A new mother?
Frau Schrader?
Yes, it was all settled last night. I'm very happy. Well, aren't you going to congratulate me?
Congratulations, Father. Congratulations, Father.
Congratulations, Father.
Congratulations, Father.
Congratulations, Father.
Congratulations, Father.
Congratulations, Father.
Go ahead, run off and play.
My name is Liesel.
Yes, Liesel.
We, my brothers and sisters, want to see Fräulein Maria.
Fräulein Maria? Oh, Maria! Come this way. Wait here.
I'm Sister Margareta. I understand you inquire about Maria?
We have to see her. Can you tell her we're here, please?
I'm afraid I can't do that.
But you've got to. We have to see her.
She's our governess. We want her back.
She didn't even say goodbye.
It's very important. All we want to do is talk to her.
I'm very sorry, children, but Maria's in seclusion. She hasn't been seeing anyone.
She'll see us. I know she will.
I want to show her my finger.
Some other time, dear. I'll tell her you were here. It was sweet of you to call.
Please, we have to see her. Please.
What was that about, sister?
The Von Trapp children, Reverend Mother. They want to see Maria.
Has she spoken yet? Has she told you anything?
She doesn't say a word, Reverend Mother, except in prayer.
Poor child.
It's strange. She seems happy to be back here, yet she's unhappy too.
Suppose I was wrong in leaving her alone so long. Bring her to me.
Yes, Reverend Mother.
Why did they send you back to us?
They didn't send me back. I left.
Maria, tell me what happened.
I was frightened. I felt... I was frightened.
Frightened? Were they unkind to you?
Oh, no. I was confused. I've never felt that way before. I knew that here I'd be away from it. I'd be safe.
Our abbey is not to be used as an escape. What is it that you cannot face?
I can't face him again.
Him? Thank you, Sister Margareta. Captain Von Trapp, are you in love with him?
Oh, I don't know. The Baroness said I was. She said that he was in love with me. But I didn't want to believe it. There were times when we looked at each other. I could hardly breathe.
Did you let him see your feelings?
If I did, I didn't know. And that's what's torturing me. I was there on God's errand. To have asked for his love would have been wrong.
Maria, you have a great capacity to love. You must find out how God wants you to spend your love.
No, Mother, I pledged my life to God. I pledged my life to his service.
If you love this man, that does not mean that you love God less. No, you must find out. You must go back.
Oh, you can't ask me to do that. Please let me stay.
Maria, these walls were not built to shut out problems. You have to face them. You have to find out. You have to live the life you were born to live. Climb every mountain, ford every stream, follow every byway, every path you know. Climb every
be secretive. And it's not like my children to be late for dinner.
We lost track of the time, didn't we?
Yes!
Now, who's going to tell me the truth? Friedrich? Brigitte? Liesel?
Where do you think we were, Father? You don't believe us. You must have some idea where you think we were.
Aha! Marta,
Yes, Father?
you tell me.
Friedrich told you, Father. We were berry picking.
I forgot! You were berry picking!
Yes!
All afternoon.
We picked thousands.
Thousands?
They were all over the place.
What kind of berries?
Blueberry, sir.
Blueberry?
Yes.
It's too early for blueberries.
They were strawberries.
Yes.
Strawberries?
Yes. Yes.
It's been so cold lately. They turned blue.
Very well. Show me the berries.
Well,
Show me the berries you picked.
we don't have them anymore.
You don't have them. What happened to them?
We
ate them.
You ate them.
Yes. Of course.
Very well. Since you've obviously stuffed yourselves full of thousands of berries, I'll tell Frau Schmidt to skip your dinner.
It's your fault. We should have told him the truth.
You made him boiling mad at us?
Better than starving to death.
We didn't do anything wrong. We just wanted to see her.
My stomach's making noises.
The least they could have done was let us say hello.
I wonder what grass tastes like.
I feel awful.
Well, when Frau Maria wanted to feel better, she used to sing that song, remember?
Oh, yes.
Yes. Let's try it.
Raindrops on roses and whiskers on kittens, bright copper kettles and warm woolen mittens, brown paper packages tied up with strings. These are a few of my favorite things.
Why don't I feel better?
Girls in white dresses with blue satin sashes, snowflakes that stay all night.
Sometimes winters that melt into springs. These are a few of my
favorite things. When the dog bites, when the bee stings, when I'm feeling sad, I simply remember my favorite things, and then I don't feel so
Children, I missed you so much.
We missed you.
Kurt, how are you?
Hungry.
Oh, what happened to your finger?
It got caught.
Caught in what?
Kurt's teeth.
Liesel, you all right?
Just fair.
Any telegrams been delivered lately?
None at all, but I'm learning to accept it. I'll be glad when school begins.
Liesel, you can't use school to escape your problems. You have to face them. Speaking of which, I must find your father right away.
I'll find him.
I'll go with you.
Oh, I have so much to tell you all.
We have some things to tell you, too.
You must have a lot to tell me.
I guess the most important thing is that Father's going to be married.
Married?
To Frau Schrader.
Are you sure?
Oh, yes, he just told us. He told us himself.
We found him.
Liesel?
Louisa, Nikita, boys. Maria, we'll be in the nursery.
You've come back?
Yes, Captain.
You left us without any explanation whatsoever. Without even saying goodbye.
It was wrong of me. Forgive me.
Why did you?
Please don't ask me. Anyways, the reason no longer exists.
And you're back to stay?
Only until arrangements can be made for another governess.
Oh no, you've been missed. I've missed you. Everybody missed you. The children need you.
But I...
We'll talk about it later. You can go up to the children now. Maria, a new dress?
We have a new postulant.
I know I'm right, Max. We'll find him and ask him.
I'll take your word for it, Elsa.
Georg, settle this for us, will you? How far down the mountain does your property go?
Can you make out that stone wall? That's the property line.
You see?
I didn't argue about it.
I know. That makes me furious. I don't like to win without a fight.
Herr Detweiler, you have a long-distance call from Berlin. They said you know where it was.
Oh, thank you, Franz.
Max, that isn't the first call you've had from Berlin.
You know I have no political convictions. Can I help it if other people do?
Let's not start that up again. The Germans have promised not to invade Austria. Max knows that.
So then why does he bother to answer those calls from Berlin?
Because if they don't keep their promise, I want to have some friends among them.
Naturally.
Georg, this is the way I look at it. There was a man who was dying. They were reading him his last rites, and they asked him, "Do you renounce the devil and all of his works?" And he replied, "Right now, I'd rather not make any enemies."
Georg, if they should invade us, would you defy them?
Yes.
Do you realize what happened to you? To your property?
To your children?
To Elsa? To me?
Well, what will you do if they come?
What anyone with a sense would do. Just sit tight and wait for it all to blow over.
And do you think it will?
One thing's for sure. Nothing you can do will make any difference.
Don't look so serious, darling. I will do what I have to do to be safe.
Yes, but you don't outwit a lion by putting your head
Herr Detweiler, your call from Berlin, sir?
inside the lion's mouth.
I'll call them back.
You might as well go talk to them now, Max.
Go, go, go.
Georg, I feel I know what's going to happen here. Can't you just see things my way?
No, not if you're willing to see things their way.
There's one thing you do better here than we do in Vienna. Your sunsets. I'm going to miss them.
Captain? Oh, I beg your pardon.
Maria! Georg, you didn't tell me Fräulein Maria was back. I'm delighted.
Thank you. Captain, the children were wondering if they could take a holiday from their lessons tomorrow so that we can go on a picnic.
Yes, I don't mind.
That will make them very happy. And may I be permitted to wish you happiness too, Baroness? Captain, the children have told me you're going to be married.
Oh? I'm afraid the children were wrong. Georg, I've got to finish my packing if I'm going to get back to Vienna.
If you feel you must, I'll tell Franz to have the car ready.
I can do that. Auf Wiedersehen, Georg. Goodbye, Maria.
I'm sorry if I said something I shouldn't have.
You did say the wrong thing, but you said it at the right time. We found our paths just couldn't go the same way. The door is shut.
Sister Margareta always says, when God shuts the door,
He opens a window. Why did you run away to the Abbey? And what made you come back?
well, I had an obligation to fulfill, and I came back to fulfill it.
And have you fulfilled it?
Well, I miss the children.
Only the children?
No. Yes. Isn't it right I miss them?
Oh, yes. Yes, of course. I was only hoping that perhaps you might...
Yes.
Well, everything was wrong when you were away, and I'm afraid that everything will all go wrong again once you leave.
The Reverend Mother says you have to look for your life.
And have you found it, Maria?
I think I have. I know I have.
Is there anyone I should ask to ask permission to marry you?
Why don't we ask the children?
See? Salzburg Festival, 1938. Look here. The Von Trapp family singers. And here are all your names. Liesel, Friedrich, Louisa, Kurt, Brigitte, Marta, and Gretel.
Why am I always last?
youngest.
Liesel, I'm depending on you. The day after tomorrow, you must have all the children ready by 11 o'clock in the morning. That's when...
Here's that letter. Could you help me, please? Here's those here, and he wants to know how I'm not flying in flat.
I'll get there.
I tried to explain.
Keep quiet. When is Captain Von Trapp returning?
He's on his honeymoon trip. He has not been in contact with us.
Am I to believe he hasn't communicated with his children in over a month?
How many other men do you know communicate with their children while honeymooning?
There are no times for joking. It has been 4 days since the Anschluss. This is the only house in the province not flying the flag of the Third Reich.
You mean the flag with the black spider on it?
Brigitte!
Do you commit such remarks in this house? Who are you?
I am Maximilian Detweiler, the first secretary of the Ministry of Education and Culture.
That was in the old regime.
In the old regime, I was the third secretary. Now I'm the first secretary.
Good. Then you will order them to fly the flag.
Captain Von Trapp wouldn't. I feel like my orders from Captain Von Trapp.
You will take your orders from us. And so will the captain. Hi.
Heil.
Why was he so cross?
Everybody's cross these days.
Is Father going to be in trouble?
He doesn't have to be. The thing to do today is to get along with everybody. Now, Liesel, be sure you have all the children ready by 11 o'clock.
Uncle Max, are you sure this is going to be all right with Father?
He'll be pleased and proud.
Liesel, do you think so?
Brigitte, don't you trust me?
No.
Well, anyways, the bus will leave at 11 o'clock.
Well, let me see what's out here.
That's Father's luggage.
They're back.
Liesel?
They're back!
Let's not hurry about telling them anything.
Oh, children, we missed you so much.
What did you miss the most?
We missed all that noise you make in the morning.
We miss hearing you guys telling each other to be quiet. We miss climbing upstairs to say goodnight to you.
Oh, we missed hearing you sing. You came back just in time to hear us sing. Look, Father, we're going to be singing the Salzburg Festival Friday night.
Let me see that. Max, are you responsible for this?
I've been wanting to talk to you about it, Georg.
You can't talk your way out of this one. Children, there are presents out in the hall.
Now, Georg, I had to make a last-minute decision. I was very fortunate to be able to enter them at all. They'll be the talk of the festival. 7 children in one family.
Not my family.
But the committee heard them. They were enchanted.
Really, Max? What did they say?
Oh, you've never heard such praise.
Georg, did you hear?
The Von Trapp family does not sing in public.
But if they make people happy?
And for the festival, people come from all over the world.
It is out of the question.
Georg, it's for Austria.
There is no Austria.
But the Anschluss happened peacefully. Let's at least be grateful for that. Maria, I admire the way he feels, but he must at least pretend to work with these people. You have to convince him. He must compromise.
Max, I can't ask Georg to be less than what he is.
Then I will talk to him. If these children don't perform at the festival, well, it will be a reflection on Austria. And it wouldn't do me any good.
Mother, I like the sound of that.
So do I.
I've always known you loved us children. Now I know you love Father.
I do think so. I love him very much.
How can you be sure?
Well, because I didn't think first of myself anymore. I think first of you. I now know how to spend my love. When you're 16, on 17, waiting for life to start.
Rolf, I'd like you to meet my mother. My new mother.
It's nice to meet you finally, Rolf.
I have a telegram for Captain Von Trapp.
You stay here with Liesel. I'll take it to him.
I'm under orders to make sure that the captain...
I think you can trust me to give it to him.
I have my orders.
Silly, they're married.
Franz, this telegram. Captain Von Trapp, immediate. Heil Hitler. Hi.
Rolf? Even Franz?
Yes, even Franz. Even me. Even everybody in this town except for the great Captain Von Trapp. And if he knows what's good for him, he'll come over to the right side.
Rolf, don't talk like that.
And if he doesn't, he'd better get out of the country. There are things that are happening today to men like that. He'd better leave quick. Just remember what I said before it's too late. And you, Maria, remember too.
Liesel, don't cry.
How could he turn on Father that way?
Maybe he wasn't threatening your father. Maybe he was warning him.
Liesel?
What is it?
Berlin. They've offered me a commission, and I've been requested to accept immediately and report to their naval base at Bremerhaven tomorrow.
I knew this would happen, but I didn't think it would be so soon.
Refusing them would be fatal for all of us. Joining them would be unthinkable. Get the children all together. Don't say anything to worry them, just get them ready. We need to get out of Austria and this house tonight.
Sir, Admiral von Schreiber of the Navy of the Third Reich is here to see you.
Thank you. They didn't give us time.
Then we'll have to make time.
I'll go get them.
What's happening? Stormtroopers! That's what I was afraid of, Maria.
Max, you stay with Georg. I need the children. Liesel, quickly, get the children. Quickly.
Admiral von Schreiber, may I present Herr Detweiler. Max, I think you know, Herr Zeller. Would you gentlemen care to sit down?
We're here on business.
Captain Von Trapp, a telegram was sent to you 3 days ago.
I have just received it. I've been away. I've only been home half an hour.
Captain Von Trapp has just returned from his honeymoon, sir.
Congratulations, Captain.
Thank you, sir.
Your record in the war is very well remembered by us, Captain.
It's very great to hear you say that, sir.
Let's get to the point.
If you don't mind, in our Navy, he is held in very high regard. That explains why I am here. Having had no response to the telegram, the High Command has sent me in person.
Thank you, Admiral, but I've had no time to consider.
Your orders are to report immediately to the naval base at Bremerhaven.
Immediately? I'm afraid that would be impossible. Look.
Admiral, may I present the Baroness von Trapp.
Madam?
What I meant, sir, is we are all performing in the festival Friday night. You see, the Von Trapp family singers. Here, in the program.
It's been arranged by the Ministry of Education and Culture.
Friday night? This is Wednesday night. That's only a matter of 2 days. It might be possible. You can report to Bremerhaven by Monday.
Admiral?
Is there a telephone I could use?
This way, Admiral. If you have any questions, perhaps add in the weight of my voice.
It
will
gives
help.
her only the names of the children.
It says the Von Trapp family singers. I'm head of the Von Trapp family.
It's hard to believe, Captain Von Trapp, you singing in a concert.
Believe me, it will be a performance beyond anything even I've dreamt of. I, too, Herr Zeller, am a man of hidden talents.
It doesn't say here what you're going to sing. What are you going to sing, Captain?
It is your privilege to come to the console and hear us.
Well, a slight delay in orders will not be serious. Therefore, you will sing. You will all sing. But that's only because that's what we want. We will demonstrate that nothing in Austria has changed. And when you finish singing, you, Captain Von Trapp, will be taken to Bremerhaven. We will escort the Von Trapp family singers to the festival.
No escort will be necessary.
Necessary. A pleasure, Captain. After all, we would not want you getting lost in the crowds, would we?
My fellow Austrians, I shall not be seeing you again, perhaps for a very long time. I now sing for you a love song. I know you share this love, and I pray you never let it die. Edelweiss, Edelweiss, every morning you greet me, small and white, clean and bright, you look happy to meet me. Blossom of snow, may you bloom and grow forever. Edelweiss, Edelweiss, and my homeland forever. Clean and bright, you look happy to meet me. Blossom of snow, may you bloom and grow forever. Edelweiss, Edelweiss, bless my homeland forever.
I think it'll work. I shall miss all of you. I shall miss the money I could have made with you. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. The competition has come to its conclusion, except we don't know yet what that conclusion will be. And while we await the decision of our judges, I have been given permission to offer you an encore. This is the last opportunity that the Von Trapps have of singing together for a long, long time. Even now, officials are waiting in this very auditorium to escort Captain Von Trapp to his new command in the naval forces of the Third Reich. And so, ladies and gentlemen, the family Von Trapp bid you farewell.
There's a sad sort of clanging from the clock in the hall and the bells in the steeple too. And up in the nursery an absurd little bird is popping out to say cuckoo. Cuckoo! Cuckoo!
Regretfully they tell us, but firmly they compel us to say goodbye to you.
So long, farewell,
Auf Wiedersehen, good night.
we hate to go and meet this lady's side.
So long, farewell, Auf Wiedersehen, adieu.
I do, to you and you and you.
So long, farewell, Auf Wiedersehen.
say goodbye. We flit, we float, we flee, we flee, we fly.
So long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, good night.
The sun has gone to bed and so must I. Goodbye.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have here the decision of our most distinguished judges. We will start with the third award. For this honor, the judges have named the Chew of the Zangaroon of Herwijang. Now, for the second award. For this honor, the judges have named Fräulein Schweiger, the first soloist of the choir of St. Agatha's Church in Murbach. And now, the first award. The highest musical honor in the Ostmark goes to the Family Von Trapp. The Family Von Trapp.
They're all gone. Gone? Von Trapp.
Which way did they go?
Where are they? Call the guard. Captain, take the first road. Move it. Block the driveway. Steinway. Call district headquarters. You should
They've only 5 more rooms to search. It shouldn't be long now.
How many more of them are there?
I count only 8 stormtroopers and their officer.
Sister Margareta, Sister Berta, we didn't know we'd put the Abbey in this danger.
That's outrageous. The church has always been a sanctuary.
Not to these people. This is their time they search this abbey.
Look, there!
That's why we put you out here in the garden. They always search inside, never outside.
Isn't this God's house?
Shh. Yes, Don.
We must all be very, very quiet. We'll let you know when they're gone.
After they've gone, can we go home?
No, darling. We have a very long drive ahead of us.
Lisa, let's all stay close together.
Lieutenant!
Oh, please.
There's no one out here, sir.
Then come on.
Reverend Mother, we are sorry we brought this on you.
Oh, Reverend Mother, we can never thank you.
As soon as it's safe, we'll start. We hid our car deep in the woods.
The car will do you no good.
I've been listening to the wireless. All the roads have been blocked. The border's been closed.
I've always thought of these mountains as my friends, standing there, protecting us. And now, they have seemed to become my enemies.
Never your enemies. For haven't you read, I will lift up mine eyes into the hills, from whence cometh my help.
Georg, I know that mountain as well as I know this garden, and so do you. And once we're over the mountains, we're in Switzerland.
But the children.
We can help them.
Father, we can do it without help.
You will have help, for ye shall go forth with joy, and be led forth with peace. The mountains and the hills shall break forth before you into singing. Follow every rainbow till you find your dream, a dream that will need the love you can give. Every day of your life, for as long as you live.
first time in a theater. It's our first time ever doing a show with a curtain. And it has been a joy and a privilege, and we have worked with some phenomenal people here at the Whittier Center Stage Theater, and we are tremendously grateful for their patience with us as novices. And so we just a big shout out. We have something for you to our Whittier Center Stage Theater people. Kurt, Bob, Michael, thank you.
She is always on us to be the best we can, and she's always just helped us with everything. She puts everything into these shows, and she works so hard all the time. Just every rehearsal, she's so loving, and she loves on us all and gives us the most incredible gift of this performance to give to you. And we have someone else we'd like to thank. We'd like to thank Mrs. Chitty, our vocal coach. Please come down here. We would like to give you something. She's absolutely amazing. I know that I would not be singing as well as I have without her. She's helped everyone so much. She's put so much into this as well. She's so encouraging and loving, and she's done everything music-wise. She's taught us so much. I've learned more with this show thanks to her than I ever have in my entire, almost 14 years of theater. She has taught me more than I've ever learned before. So we want to give her a big thank you. Thank you so much. All right, and we would like to thank Miss Danielle. She is our choreographer. So patient with us and all of our learning how to waltz and all the awkwardness and everything. She's endured it all. She has been so gracious, and she made every single dance and number so beautiful and so fun for everyone. So we would like to thank her.